lovely peeps, welcome back to another CottageCore episode. I hope everyone is doing wonderful today. I'm doing great, thank you so much for asking. In my previous video, I have created this marvelous chicken coop for my feathered friends, like Clucky over here, or Cluck Cluck. Cluck Cluck War. It's one of these chickens, I don't know, I may have killed him because one of them escaped, so yeah. So the chicken coop is looking really pretty, and as you can see, I have some vines around. I collected some more vines, but not just any vines, they're like the actual regular vines. And you're probably wondering, oh, she probably found a swamp or something. Actually, even better, I didn't find a swamp, I found a jungle, and I can prove it to you because I have the coordinates and the picture and screenshots of all of the biomes I have found when I went on my adventure. Yes, I went adventuring right after the last episode because I really like adventuring, and I should go to bed before I die. So let's go to bed before I get killed, and I created this beautiful path as you guys are seeing. It's not done, there's still a few things I gotta do. I even put a pathway all around the house, and I want you to meet my new kitty, Disco. Now, why am I naming this cat Disco on a CottageCore series? I don't know. Maybe because both of his eye color are different, and it's pretty cute, and he's got a little bow tie. So, not safe that he's on the saw right there, but it's fine. Come on, Disco, let's go to bed. It is dark. We don't want our little mobs to hurt us. Or any mobs to hurt us for that fact. Or you could just stay there, whatever you want to do. I know my house kind of looks like it's been abandoned, but I really like that aesthetic cottagecore look with tons of vines. Now maybe not this many vines. I'll eventually fix that in a little jiffy, but I wanted to introduce you to my little kitty, and I wanted to introduce you to that I found the jungle. And it's also proof because I found bamboo, and I found vines, and I have oak leaves, and then I have cacti because there's a desert right next to it, and cocoa beans, which I am going to plant all of those today. And I got some of that copper down the mines because might as well. And I got some melons, and I had fish. Now, where did I get little Disco? I got Disco in a village nearby where he was just roaming around being an adorable little kitty. And then I spotted him with a brown cat, and I was trying to tame them, but both of them just did not want to get tamed, and there was a cave inside, and I believe there's a zombie and 2 skeletons in there, so I did not want to go in that cave. So I just had my salmon, did what I could to lure the cat out. Took forever, so I decided to be brave, go in there, get the cat, and leave. And so here we are, have Disco. He is very far from his original home. But here's the little pathway all around my house. It literally goes all around. And I put some flowers around it. Now it's a mix of stone bricks, gravel, and cobblestone. I thought that look will look pretty aesthetic-y, and as time goes by, we'll put some moss just to make it look like it's getting older and worn down in a way. So yeah, glad you guys like that. Enderman. Oop, don't look at the Enderman. I don't know if this happens to you guys, but whenever I record, my mouth starts to hurt because I'm not used to talking so much and so fast. And I've been told I need to start slowing down. My boyfriend's been telling me. For the things that I'm going to need on this build is on the screen for you, just so it could be a little easier for you guys to understand. Now, before we get all those resources, there's a few things I really want to do. I don't know if you notice there's a pattern going on. So I do on whatever I want to do on my free time in the beginning of the video. And after that, I just kind of start collecting things I want to collect. Oh, Disco's going to be an inside cat, not an outdoor cat. Because every time I get a pet, especially my first pet, it just dies from a creeper or falling from a high place, stuff like that, and I just don't like it. I am going to show you a little bit more of the pathway. So I made this pathway here, and I know it's not perfect, and I didn't really want it to be perfect. I want it to look a little more natural, how it just goes in with the ground. So I'm not entirely sure where I want to put the crops. I want to put them near the sheep and cows, like the big old fields and stuff. Maybe up there would be very nice, but I don't want everything to be too far away. So I think a nice field of crops around that general area would look really nice. But in the meantime, I'm just going to stay near my farm, and I'm going to plant some cocoa beans along with some jungle wood because I really want to get cocoa beans going for cookies, even though they're not a good resource and they don't give you a lot of food. Hey, you know what? It's food, and that's really all that matters to me. Just letting you know, this is not how I usually plant my cocoa beans. I actually have all jungle and then I go all around. But I want to do something a little bit different. I know it's going to look like a sign or something, but it's going to be okay. It's going to be fine. Who says it has to all be perfect? Oh, that's not good. All I know is cocoa beans can grow in jungle wood. That's all I really know. I am going to eventually make my own wool barn where only the sheep that I collect wool from and I don't kill go in there. But now that we get meat from sheep and we can get mutton, I still have no pigs, but I got some chickens. And I have a lot of wool, so that is good. I still need to finish the chicken coop. I haven't finished it completely. I'm just gonna put all the eggs in here because I'm one hot. And it's getting dark again. I'm gonna have to run for my life to my cottage. Run for your life all the way home. Do not get killed by endermen or zombie men. I don't know why I was trying to rhyme there. You know, I'm a goofball sometimes. Hello, Disco. Let's go to sleep. Even though I have no idea where I want to put all of my crops, let's just might as well plant this bamboo because I am desperately needing some scaffolding, especially for this build. Yeah, it's gonna happen. Ooh, I wonder if we could put some bamboo up here. Now, I don't want to put bamboo like everywhere, so I guess I'll just plant it here. And since bamboo is really tall, or it can get pretty tall and you get an abundance of it, so since we got all of those planted, we're going to put this back because I don't need any of it. And we can plant our cacti while we're at it. Maybe some pumpkins. Some pumpkin. Okay. We need sand. I have no sand, but I have a shovel. And it means sand. So I can just collect some. All right, what else do I want to plant? So a lot of wheat farms, melon farms, pumpkin farms, stuff like that. I am not going to decorate it. I'm just going to build it. Just gonna plant it all. Water. You know, this would be very handy. I should probably put a little pathway over here. Sorry, today I'm blabbering a lot, so if I don't make sense, it's because I've had coffee. When I have coffee, I never make sense. So sorry, everybody. Okay, so I don't want to go too far down, but I'm thinking either we have a big old field right along here, or I can have the field right over here. Like just this little area right here, this good chunk, and I can always move it. I mean, it's so easy to like move things. And what I like to do with wheat is I like to put a lot of patches all around, if you know what I'm saying. Sorry, little flowers, I have to remove all of you. It's going to look weird, granted, but it's just temporary, just so I can start getting some trades in. But I want the crops to just go all the way out here. And if I had some dirt, I would fill that in. Okay, well, what I like to do is just put, what am I doing? Just like some random holes in places where water can get through. All right, so we're gonna do that water system, that cool Minecraft hack that you just put 3 blocks of water together and then you pretty much endless water. It just makes it 10 times better and faster for your build. So if you are new to Minecraft, because I know there's a lot of new Minecraft players out there, do this. It'll change your life. And boom. Okay, I don't usually like to put it on the edge like that. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. It's just gonna have to be the way it is right now. My hoe is not gonna last for all this. Watch. I'll be very surprised if my metal hoe can last this long. But I don't think it can even probably cover half of this because it's already gonna die. Yep, there we go. No! All because of that stupid piece. That's so annoying. Okay, so it's getting dark. I'm gonna die. But, you know what? I'm gonna face it. I'm just gonna power through it. Mobs decide to come over and kill me and my crops? Bring it on. I have a terrible sword and terrible armor, but I am a fighter and a achiever. So I'm gonna do this. And I don't care if a zombie or... Now, if a creeper comes behind me and just blows me up, that's one thing. I'm out of seeds! Ooh! It is not a full moon. It is, I don't know what that is. Eclipse, not full moon, something like that. I don't know, but let's go to bed. I am so glad I'm not alone anymore. I have you, Disco, because you're just so cute and you're pretty blue and yellow. Is that yellow? Yeah, yellow eyes. All right, good morning, everybody. Let's start the day. Okay, so we got some bamboo planted, got a crop farm going on. All I need is some trapdoors, and I'm gonna need to build even more trapdoors. Oh, only have 3 and 1. Well, you know, I'll eventually do the trapdoor thing. Oh my goodness, it's like nature doesn't want me to get in here. What's going on? Okay, am I hearing a skeleton? Because I think I'm tripping. I didn't plant the cacti. Oh, I gotta do that before I do anything else. We got some bamboo, and a skelly is most likely gonna want to hurt me. And I got bones to my collection. Okay, so I planted my pumpkins. I got my bamboo. Now, what I need to do is make some scaffolding. And how do I make scaffolding? I think I need string. Oh, please tell me. Oh, yes. Thank goodness, because I have created a scaffolding. Ooh, ooh, ooh. This is the first time in one of my survival series that I have created a scaffolding. Let's go plant this cacti. Where do I want to put it? I'm just gonna put it somewhere close by. I'm not exactly sure where, but I need some sand. This was also created by Kelpie the Fox. Now, I'm supposed to have 2 chains on the end and then lanterns just to make it look a little more cottagecore looking. See, here's a better idea, better example. I thought they looked super cute though, but don't worry, I'm not gonna always go off of other people's builds, which is why in this one, I'm gonna be a little unique and do my own builds in my own creation that came from my own head. I hope you guys will like it too. Now, I'm just letting everybody know it's basic, okay? It's gonna be basic. That's where most Minecraft players and greatest builders of all time have learned, is they learn basic skills first and builds, and then they make their way up. So there you go. I love that my chicken farm is just increasing. All right, this is gonna look tacky, like really tacky, but I don't care. I don't care. I just want to put some cacti here. And again, with me not breeding the cows and the sheep. Oh boy. Okay, let's go back and redo this and put my hoe back in there. And let's try this again. Okay, I want more cows than sheep because I don't have a lot of cows. I need to get my cows going. Thank you. Oh, we got 2 little baby cows. Oh, I wish I could name them, but they're just gonna be food later on. After a few minutes of me absolutely doing the most boringest basic things in Minecraft, which is totally fine, let's get to building on this beehive because I'm so excited to show you guys. Collecting all the items was not hard at all. I started with oak wood that I had an abundance of already. And as I was minding my own business, Disco decided to be a weirdo and get stuck on one of the shelves. Typical. I couldn't get him down, so I just placed a slab so he won't die. I noticed how 4 planks of birch was not enough, so I was a timber girl once again and chopped down the birch trees. And yes, I did replant them, I'm not greedy. However, I was sad I couldn't get everything I wanted because no lush cave yet. Crafted spruce stairs was going to be part of the roof, and when I saw that I had glass, it wasn't enough, dang it! So I panicked and returned to the forest and found some sand near the river that was also near a big, dark, scary ravine. How nice. Then I needed some vines, so I just grabbed the ones making my house look poorly maintained. It was a good amount though, so I guess I just made it myself a vine farm. I tried to find out how to make a beehive, but apparently I didn't have the ingredients for it to unlock it. So that means I had to steal some honey or beeswax, and that's exactly what I did. This is when I searched for a good minute and eventually found a bee's nest, and then I forgot to bring up a campfire because my memory sucks. Ran back home and quickly crafted that bad boy up, ran back to the nest, and then I realized I forgot the bottles. So I ran back again, collected them to return to the nest just so I can get caught by one of them, and was super angry for taking their honey. I'm sorry, I had no choice. He was very close to my farm, so I just tiptoed around him. But as I was keeping my eye on him, I almost fell deep into the abyss that led to my death. I probably deserve that though. Found another nest and no campfire again. Good grief, what is wrong with me? 1 or 2 angry bees were chasing me for a good mile back home, but eventually I lost them. I felt bad. But not really, because that took longer than expected, so I drank their honey for payback. No, I really did feel bad, but that's Minecraft for ya. At least I got everything I needed, right? Now that I have got my resources, it is time to start building this fantastic bee farm. Now, I mean, to me it looks fantastic. Yeah. So you have all the resources that we need, and honestly, it's not going to be that hard. It's going to be pretty easy to make, but again, it is my own creation. I think enough's chatty and more buildy. All right, let's go. Cue the music. What do you guys think? There is going to be another part of it. It's going to connect and it's going to be where we store all of the honey, but that's going to have to be in another episode. But if we go in here, now it's not fully done, okay? Whenever I find some glow berries, I'm going to put them all on the corners right over around here so it could be more bright and more nature-ish. But now that our buzzing friends get to have a home, and I really like how cute it is. I love the pink birch color. It's just because the texture pack, okay, it's birch wood. Now this took me a little longer because I actually had to remember how I built it, so I always had to keep going back to the file. Now that I have a house, I need the bees, but I think I should get a pathway going on first. So give me 1 second, okay? The stupid vine, I swear, this vine is making me so angry. You know what, I think they would like this tulip. What do you guys think? Oh yeah, let's use this tulip instead. Why is the cacti not growing? Excuse me, do I need a desert? Oh, Mr. Bee. I'm losing my voice here. Oh, little bees, are you around here? My little buzzing bees. I got some flowers, a whole bunch of them. And I know you guys like flowers. Come on, please, come here. Little bees. Where did the bees go? I know there's like one little bee. Ooh, honey. Oh, I don't have shears. I just need 2 bees. 2 bees. 1 queen bee and me. Hello. So that's 1 bee. I need another one. I think we're gonna have to, I think this is the bee that's very angry with me. But not angry anymore because we have had many days go by. Come on, my friend. I have flowers for you. You decided to go adventuring way over there? Oh, I see. Fun. Get the kid up here. Hello. Okay, got 2 bees. Now let's go. Let's go home. Come on. Right over her. I know. It's a very weird walkway, but you guys can fly, so it'll work out. We're getting closer. Come on, little guys. I think this is such a cute little spot for my beehive. No. Hey, you. Bee, get over here. Come on. Oh, you so cute. Did I get both of them? Yep. Okay, so they're looking around like, all right. Okay, guys, welcome to your new home. Now let's go ahead and breed these 2 and make a little baby bee. Oh, so cute. Good little bumblebee. Who's so adorable. Look, I have a family of bees. Okay, in the meantime, I'm just going to put some gravel here just so they won't get hurt inside the fire. There we go. It's gonna look ugly, but it's okay. It'll work. As I'm looking at it, kind of looks like a lot of vines, but you know what? The more the merrier. Now, if you guys would like a tutorial on this build, on how to actually build it, because I know you guys can't really see very well when I'm building, especially like really fast. So if you want a more deeper, thorough tutorial and slower, just let me guys know and I will make that for you. And if you want to use this texture pack, it'll be in the link description down below. Thank you all so much for watching. I will see you guys next time. Bye!